Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is your guy JLS Stays here, and this video is going to be a little different today. So, you may recall a while back in August, I said I was going to do more reading videos with those books over there. And in this video, we're going to read a book called The Owl Who Was Afraid of the Dark. Um, this is by Jill Tomlinson. It's actually a pretty good author. I really do like her stories. I think it's a she. Yeah, Jill's a female name. And we're gonna read the Jill Tomlinson books. And this is actually the first book I read that was written by her. So we're gonna read this book. And yeah, we're gonna read it in different parts. Like chapter one, this part, or probably this. Maybe this video will try to categorize part one. And anyways, I'm being accompanied by my puppy Bella. 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 I told you guys I want to show her off in the video. And look at her, here she is. Hello. Hello. Hello, Bella. Anyway, let's get this started, eh? Okay, we got a little passage here. This is Plop. Such a little name for owl. Plop is a baby barn owl. Lives in a farm. He is fat and fluffy. He has big round eyes. He has soft, downy feathers. He is perfect in every way, except for just one thing. Ooh, what could it be? Oh, the owl who was afraid of the dark. We should have guessed that by the front cover. Why didn't we? Anyways, the first chapter is called Popular Content. Oh, that's a cute noise. Dark is excited, dark is kind, dark is fun, dark is necessary, dark is fascinating, and dark is wonderful. The first chapter is Dark is excited, and I really do like the illustrations on this page, very well detailed. Anyways, dark is exciting. Let's begin. The owl who is afraid of the dark. Plop was a baby barn owl. We already know that. And he lived with his mommy and daddy. No duh. Because he's a baby barn owl, so that must mean he... Oh yeah, such things as orphans. Never mind. At the top of a... He lived with his mommy and daddy at the top of a very tall tree in the field. Plop was fat and fluffy. He has a beautiful heart-shaped ruff. He has enormous round eyes. We already know that. We already saw... Your kids already saw that. You don't just repeat it again. Oh, Jesus! Hang on, let me get to the page. Okay, there we go. In fact, he was exactly the same as every barn owl that has ever been, except for one thing. Plop was afraid of the dark. Again, we should have known that. You can't be afraid of the dark, said his mummy. Owls are never afraid of the dark. This one is, Plop said. You should deal with it. Don't create such a wussy barn owl, you stupid mother. But owls are night birds, she said. Plop looked down at his toes for some reason. I don't want to be a night bird, he mumbled. I want to be a day bird. Oh wait, instead Beetlejuice joke here. Day bird, day bird, day bird flies and he has to go. Oh, I get distracted. You are, you are what you are, said Mrs. Barnhouse firmly. Yes, I know, agreed Plop. And what I are is afraid of the dark. Oh dear, said Mrs. Barnhouse. It was clear that she was going to need lots of patience. She shut her eyes and tried to think how she could help Plop not to be afraid. So technically, you're helping her get rid of her fears. It's actually really rubbish. It would even If you're like afraid of spiders, don't you dare try to make me cover my fears of spiders, because I will punch you in the face if you do. You should be afraid of spiders. His mother opened her eyes again. Pop, you're only afraid of a dog because you don't know about it. Well, probably you do. What do you know about the dog? It's black, said Plop. Was one for a start. That's kind of racist. It can be silver or blue or grey or lots of other colours, but almost never black. Are you serious? Okay, there might be, um, on one side they are owls, so the brain can be just a little bit small, but on the other side they are wise birds. So, what else do you know about it? I don't like it, said Plug. I do not like it at all. That's not knowing something, said his mother. That's feeling something. Who the hell cares? I don't think you knew anything about the dog at all. Dog is nasty, Plop said loudly. You don't know that. You have never had your beak outside the nest hole after dusk. Nest hole. I think you had better go down into the world and find out a lot more about the dog before you make up your mind about it. Now, said Plop. Now, said his mother. Go on, go on. Plop climbed out of his nest hole, and rolled along the branch outside. He peeped over the edge. The wall seemed to be a very long way down. I'm not a very good lander, he said. I should be an airplane. Oh wait, airplanes go to the dog. Oh, never mind. I might spell myself. Yolanda will approve with patience, said his mother. Look, there's a little boy down there on the edge of the wood, collecting sticks. Could this be a sign of Christopher Robert, this book? Probably not. Go and talk to him about it. Now, said Plop. Yes, now, said his mother, grumpily. So Plop shut his eyes, took a deep breath, and fell off his branch. And his mum didn't do anything about it, from falling. His small white wings carried him down, but as he said, he was not a good lander. He did seven very fast somersaults past a little boy. Ooh, cried the little boy, a giant gaffer wheel. Actually, said the gaffer wheel, picking himself up, I'm a barn owl, you blind bat. Oh yes, so you are, said the little boy, with obvious disappointment. What? Of course, you couldn't be a firework yet. That's it, we can't have the fireworks until it gets dark. Oh, I wish I could hurry up and get it dark soon. You wanted to get dark? Said Plop, in amazement. Oh, yes, said the little boy. Dark is exciting. Title dropped. Tonight is especially exciting because we're going to have fireworks. What are fireworks? Asked Plop. I should have asked that from the start. I don't think I will have them. Not barn owls, anyway. Don't you? Said the little boy. Oh, you poor thing. Well, there are rockets and flying saucers and volcanoes and golden rain and sparkles and making stuff up. But what are they? Begged Plop. Do you eat them? No, you stupid barn owl, laughed the little boy. Daddy sets fire to their tails and they whoosh into the air and fill the sky with colored stars, well, the rockets, that is. I'm about to hold the sparklers. What about the volcanoes and the golden rain? What do they do? Oh, they sort of burst into showers of stars. The golden rain pours, well, like rain, and the flying saucers. Oh, that's super! They whiz round your head and make a sort of wee noise. I like them best. I think I would like fireworks, said Plop. I'm sure you would, said the little boy said. Oh, by the way, there's actually a program on the computer called OED Fireworks. Oh wait, you don't know what computers are. Never mind. Anyway, look here. Where do you live? Up in that tree, in the top flat. My neighbor is a real pain. There are squirrels further down, who are also a pain. There's a big tree in the middle of the field. Well, you can watch the fireworks from there. That's our garden, the one with the swing. You look out as soon as it gets dark. Does it have to be dark? Asked Bob. Of course it does. You can't see fireworks unless it's dark. That would be dangerous. Well, I must go. These days are full of bonfire. Bonfire, said Bob. What's that? You'll see if you look out tonight. Goodbye. I'm not bothered to say what the bonfire is. Goodbye, said Bob, bobbing up and down in the flames of bow. Okay, that was awkward. He watched the boy run across the field and then took a little run himself, spread his wings, and fluttered out to the landing branch. He slithered. Oh, now he's turned into a snake now, I see. He slithered along in his tummy and dived first into the nest hole. Nest hole. Well, said his mother, little boy says Doc is exciting. He also wrote this story for Joe Tomlinson. And what do you think, Plop? I still do not like it at all, said Plop. But I'm going to watch the fireworks if you will sit by me. I will sit by you, said his mother. So will I, said his father, who had just woken up. I like fireworks. Both kind, anyway. So that is what they did. When it began to get dark, Pop Plop waddled to the mouth of the nest hole, and peered out cautiously. Come on, Plop, I think we're starting, promised the barn owl. Oh no, he has a name. He was already in position on a branch at the very top of the tree. We shall see beautifully from here. Plop took two brave little steps out of the nest hole. I'm here, said the mother quietly. Said his mother quietly. Come on, said together. So together, wings almost touching. Oh look, she's there beside me. Look. So together, wings almost touching. They flew up to join Mr. Barnowl. They were just in time. There were flames leaping and crackling at the end of the little boy's garden. That must be the bonfire, squeaked Plop. Hardly had Plop got his wings tucked away when whoosh! Upward they rocketed and spat out of a shower of green stars. Ooh, said Plop. What, no art? His eyes like saucers. A fountain of dancing stars sprang up from the ground and another and another. Now this is a great page. Look at how much detail it is. Ooh, said Plop again. You sound like a tawny owl, said his father. Goodness, what's that? Something was whistling about, leaving bright tails of squiggles behind it and making a loud wee noise. Oh, that's a fire saucer, said Plop. Really, his father said. I never seen none of those before, even though I know anything about fireworks. You seem to know all about it. What's that fizzy one that keeps circling up and down? I expect that's my friend, with a sparkler. Ooh, this is me. I beg your pardon, said Plop's father. It's a cafe meal. The little boy thought I was a cafe meal because he's blind when I landed. Oh, isn't it beautiful? These pages. And he thought I was one. Mr. Barnwell watched the whirling, sparkling circles spinning round and round. There must have been quite a line then, he said. And that's the end of chapter 1. Obviously, there are two really good detailed pages in our first chapter. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably no, I'm a bit no, my schedule's packed tomorrow. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more of this book. And I'll see you guys later. So don't forget, speak to sandwich.